Hello everyone, it's me. I'm back from a long time off of YouTube. I'm just so busy lately. Um, but I came to update you because I just had my birthday, and for my birthday, I did get a nose piercing. Um, so that was pretty good. So a lot of people ask me questions, and I just wanted to clarify them all in a video so I wouldn't have to answer them a million times. So, about my nose piercing, where did I get it done? I got it done in Berkeley, California at Zebra Tattoos and Piercing, Zebra Body Art, or whatever. Um, they just, it was, I love industrial tattoos and piercings. They did a great job for my cartilage, but they're just more expensive. I think when I went there, it was over $100, and at Zebra, it was only like $80. And I know you guys are thinking, whoa, that is a lot of money. The piercing itself was not that much. It was like $20, but I also had to buy the ring. I had to buy this salt mixture that I have to mix every night to soak my nose in. I had to buy some emu oil that I have to put on my nose once a day. I had to buy some saline mixture that I put on my nose twice a day. Like, you have to buy products with it to make sure that it doesn't get infected or anything like that. So altogether, I'd say it was good. It was better. Is it real? Yes, it's real. I don't know if that's gross, but you can see like the backing of it. It's real. How many piercings do I have now? I have 7. I'm not wearing anything in my first holes right now, but I have 4 in this ear and 1 in this ear and 1 in my nose. So I got my first ones at Piercing Pagoda when I was 6. I got my second ones at Claire's when I was 11. I got this one for my 13th birthday at Industrial Tattoos and Piercings. I did this one myself in my room with a needle when I was 14. And then I got this one for my 15th birthday at Zebra. So, yes, it was my first piercing that's not on my ears, so that made me really nervous, especially since my nose is incredibly sensitive. I thought it was going to be the most painful piercing I could probably ever get on my body. But to tell you the truth, this one hurt up here. This one hurt a lot more than this one. This one didn't really even hurt at all. After only a few days, it's almost completely healed. I'm really happy with it. I'm really surprised that it's already almost healed after only a few days. That's like crazy to me, because I thought that was going to be a lot more difficult to heal. But it's doing really well. I'm really happy with it. And yes, I am planning on getting more piercings. I'm not quite sure where they are yet. Well, I kind of am, but I'm not going to tell you guys because then it wouldn't be a surprise. So, piercings, yes, I am planning on dyeing my hair again, but not for a few more months because I just kind of want to let this blonde grow out. And I don't feel like there's a need to change it right now. I think it looks fine. And I might just want to go different for a new year next year. So I'll just probably keep this for the rest of the year. But, yeah, just if you guys wanted to know, I trim my hair half an inch every 2 months. I trim it. I cut my own hair. And the reason for that is about a year ago, I got my hair cut like short, like a bob like this. And it was like A-line. And when it grew out to here, I didn't want it to be A-line. So every few months, I just trimmed a couple inches so it would start evening out as it grew, so that when it wasn't here, it wouldn't be completely A-line. Like you can see, it still is a little bit, but it's much more even than if I had just let it grow out. I do cut it in layers. And yeah. So that is that. If you guys have any more questions for me, you can ask me in the description box below. I am a sophomore in high school. I live in California. I'm pretty chill. If y'all want to chill, I love to sing. I want to be a real singer, but it's been really difficult for me. I don't really just want to be solo. I do want to sing in a band, but I can't really find any bands that want me. So I know that's kind of sad, but like I feel like people just look at me and they're like, "Oh, you're not my style." And I feel like I could sing a lot of different genres of music, but people don't look at me as one specific genre, which is a downside to being diverse, because they're not like, "Oh, you're not a punk singer. Why would we want you if you can sing like Lady Gaga?" Like, no, you're not our type of singer. But, you know, I could sing, like, for example, electronic music, they want someone to do high riffs, like, every few, like, measures to just make, like, add sound, like, where an instrument would be. And when you do a deep belt, like you sing Adele or you sing Nina Simone, people are like, you're not that type of singer. But if you sing riffs, then people are not going to want you to sing in jazz bands. It's really difficult because they hear one thing by you and then they're like, that's the type of singer you are. And really, for me, that's not at all how it works. Like, for me, it's like, give me something, I'll sing it back to you. That is how I work. Like, I don't classify myself as a type of singer. I feel like I could sing different types of music. And if any of you have any questions, I know I normally use YouNow and not YouTube, but I just thought I'd switch it up because I know a lot of people are going to start watching my YouTube now that I'm putting it out there. So if you guys have any questions or you want me to answer them in a video, because if I answer them on YouNow and you guys miss the broadcast, then you just ask it again and again and again and again. So this is up there. This is for good. You guys can always go back and watch this video for the answers to these questions. Yeah, I'm young, but I can sing. I promise I can sing, and you know, everyone starts somewhere, and I can do it. I'm trying to get a little bit more out there. I've been contacting a lot of people. I have a few producers / managers trying to get me to hire them, and I don't know if all of them are trustworthy. I need to go over it with my dad and, like, you know, make sure that they're real and they're telling the truth and they live near me and they're not going to make me feel bad, because I feel bad when I'm less experienced than the people I'm with, because they're like, do this, and I'm like, I don't know how, and they're like, what's wrong with you? Like, don't, never mind, leave, you know, because I want to sing, but I do need a little bit of help. So if you guys have any more questions or you want to email me, just email me at RileyBluePaws.com. I promise you my username for everything is RileyBluePaws. So if you want to look me up anywhere, it's RileyBluePaws. So, yeah.